Yochanan chapter 8. And Yahushua went to the Mount of Olives, and at dawn he came again into the set-apart place, and all the people were coming to him. And having sat down he was teaching them. And the scribes and Pharisees brought to him a woman caught in adultery. And having set her in the midst, they said to him, Teacher, this woman was caught in the act of adultery. And in the Torah Moshe commanded us that such should be stoned. What then do you say? And this they said, trying him, so that they might accuse him. But Yahushua, bending down, wrote on the ground with the finger, as though he did not hear. But as they kept on questioning him, he straightened up and said to them, He who is without sin among you, let him be the first to throw a stone at her. And bending down again, he wrote on the ground. And when they heard it, being reproved by their conscience, went out one by one, beginning from the older ones until the last. And Yahushua was left alone, and the woman standing in the middle. And Yahushua, straightening up and seeing no one but the woman, said to her, Woman, where are those accusers of yours? Did no one condemn you? And she said, No one, Master. And Yahushua said to her, Neither do I condemn you. Go and sin no more. Therefore Yahushua spoke to them again, saying, I am the light of the world. He who follows me shall by no means walk in darkness, but possess the light of life. The Pharisees therefore said to him, You bear witness about yourself. Your witness is not true. Yahushua answered and said to them, Even if I witness concerning myself, my witness is true, for I know where I came from and where I am going. But you do not know where I come from or where I go. You judge according to the flesh, I judge no one. But even if I do judge, my judgment is true, because I am not alone in it, but I and the Father who sent me. And in your Torah also it has been written that the witness of 2 men is true. I am one who witnesses concerning myself, and the Father who sent me witnesses concerning me. Therefore they said to him, Where is your Father? Yahushua answered, You know neither me nor my Father. If you knew me, you would have known my Father also. These words Yahushua spoke in the treasury, teaching in the set-apart place, and no one laid hands on him, because his hour had not yet come. Therefore Yahushua said to them again, I am going away, and you shall seek me, and you shall die in your sin. Where I go, you are unable to come. Then the Yehudim said, Shall he kill himself, because he says, Where I go, you are unable to come? And he said to them, You are from below, I am from above. You are of this world, I am not of this world. Therefore I said to you, that you shall die in your sins. For if you do not believe that I am he, you shall die in your sins. Then they said to him, Who are you? And Yahushua said to them, Altogether that which I even say to you. I have much to say to you, and to judge concerning you. But he who sent me is true, and what I heard from him, these words I speak to the world. They did not know that he spoke to them of the Father. So Yahushua said to them, When you lift up the Son of Adam, then you shall know that I am he, and that I do none at all of myself, but as my Father taught me, these words I speak. And he who sent me is with me. The Father has not left me alone, for I always do what pleases him. As he was speaking these words, many believed in him. So Yahushua said to those Yehudim who believed him, If you stay in my word, you are truly my taught ones, and you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. They answered him, We are the seed of Abraham, and have been servants to no one at any time. How do you say, You shall become free? Yahushua answered them, Truly, truly, I say to you, everyone doing sin is a servant of sin, and the servant does not stay in the house forever, a son stays forever. If then the Son makes you free, you shall be free indeed. I know that you are the seed of Abraham, but you seek to kill me, because my word has no place in you. I speak what I have seen with my father, and you do what you have heard from your father. They answered and said to him, Abraham is our father. Yahushua said to them, If you were Abraham's children, you would do the works of Abraham. But now you seek to kill me, a man who has spoken to you the truth, which I heard from Elohim. Abraham did not do this. You do the works of your father. Then they said to him, We were not born of whoring. We have one Father, Elohim. Yahushua said to them, If Elohim were your father, you would love me, for I came forth from Elohim, and am here. For I have not come of myself, but he sent me. Why do you not know what I say? Because you are unable to hear my word. You are of your father the devil, and the desires of your father you wish to do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and has not stood in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaks the lie, he speaks of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. And because I speak the truth, you do not believe me. Who of you proves me wrong concerning sin? And if I speak the truth, why do you not believe me? He who is of Elohim hears the words of Elohim. Therefore you do not hear because you are not of Elohim. The Yehudim answered and said to him, Do we not say well that you are a Shomeroni and have a demon? Yahushua answered, I do not have a demon, but I value my Father, and you do not value me. And I do not seek my own esteem. There is one who is seeking and is judging. Truly, truly, I say to you, if anyone guards my word, he shall never see death at all. The Yehudim said to him, Now we know that you have a demon. Avraham died, and the prophets, and you say, If anyone guards my word, he shall never taste death at all. Are you greater than our father Avraham, who died, and the prophets died? Whom do you make yourself? Yahushua answered, If I esteem myself, my esteem is none at all. It is my Father who esteems me, of whom you say that he is your Elohim. And you have not known him, but I know him. And if I say, I do not know him, I shall be like you, a liar. But I do know him, and I guard his word. Your father Avraham was glad that he should see my day, and he saw it, and did rejoice. The Yehudim therefore said to him, You are not yet 50 years old, and have you seen Avraham? Yahushua said to them, Truly, truly, I say to you, before Avraham came to be, I am. Therefore they picked up stones to throw at him. But Yahushua was hidden and went out of the set-apart place, going through the midst of them, and so passed by.